Hello everyone, I'm Matt and welcome to this special updates and news in celebration of the second anniversary. Originally this was meant to be a special episode as a part of the release celebration of Vegito, but since I was forced to postpone his release date due to more important real life stuff, which has priority over everything else, it wasn't possible. So, in this video I will share as much information as I can about the newest character that is currently in development. But first of all, I want to say thank you for these amazing 2 years. I'm grateful to have been able to meet the people I met thanks to this adventure, and all the love and kindness I received in these years was truly amazing. So guys, really, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm also really excited because this video is a premiere, which is something I always wanted to try, so let me know if it's something you would like to see in the future as well. If you have seen all the previous trailers, then it's likely you have noticed that behind the second character of Multiverse Mission X there is a very specific story. Well, what better place than this to tell you more about it? So, the story takes place after the events of Super Dragon Ball Heroes Universe Mission. A space-time distortion created by two mysterious entities has appeared in Universe 7, while the Earth has been invaded by a horde of Goku and Vegeta clones. The Supreme Kai of Time needs the help of the True Saiyans. Beerus and Whis were called by Xeno himself, and the Time Patrollers were all defeated by these two new enemies. After defeating all the clones, Klonoa explains the situation to Goku and Vegeta. These two entities have been going around various timelines, completely destroying and altering them. Because of this, she sent the Time Patrollers to defeat those two, but they never came back, and the communications with them have been interrupted. She then noticed that when they arrived in this timeline, they managed to create a giant space-time distortion. After investigating alone, she found out that inside that distortion is a corrupted and unstable planet. She doesn't know how they did that and what their goal is. With the Time Patrol gone, her last resort are Goku and Vegeta. They agree to help her, she restores all their energy and she sends them to that planet, after wishing them good luck. Once they arrive, the two entities reveal themselves. Goku and Vegeta? This is not the full story, obviously it's just the prelude. To see the full story you will have to wait for the final release. So, the main characters are obviously Goku, Vegeta, Klonoa and the two other Goku and Vegeta. If you paid attention to my Twitter profile, you know that in the past months I made a series of posts called Character Bio, where I explained a few things about each character of the series. The other Goku and Vegeta are in reality Goku Black and Baby Vegeta. But why are they here? What is their goal? How did they met? Those are all questions that will be answered in the next episodes of Updates and News, so stay tuned. As I said many times in the previous episode of the series, the card and its animation will be important in the game using either KX Dokkan or Dokkan site. But would just the new card be enough? Absolutely not. I'm going to prepare a whole celebration to celebrate, sorry about that, the release of the second chapter of Multiverse Mission X. Obviously, I can't give you all the details now since that would ruin the surprise, but I can give you some sneak peeks. There are going to be two new challenge events. One where you will experience the full story of this chapter, and another one where, who knows, I can only say that it's going to be a very difficult event. Also, by clearing the first event, you will get your hands on a brand new custom support memory. It's going to be a very hilarious scene from the Future Trunks saga from Dragon Ball Super. So can you guess which one? And last but not least, a certain character is going to get a custom Extreme Z Awaken. More information about this specific thing will be released during the final trailer before release. We talked about the story, we talked about the release celebration, but now it's time to talk about the main dish. I introduced to you all Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku Capsule Corporation and Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta Capsule Corporation. First of all, let me show you the amazing illustrations of this card. Take a look. Aren't they incredible? Both of them were made by friends of mine and are inspired by official Super Dragon Ball Heroes cards. First one was created by Rodamaty, and the second one is the result of a combined effort of Josh, DokkanDeity, Cody and Zwaka. I'm so happy with how both turned out and I can't thank all of them enough, but that's not all. Today I'm here to share the abilities of this awesome fan-made card for the first time ever. Let's start with their leader skill. They can strengthen allies from the final trump card and crossover categories, allowing the player to make some incredible team combinations. On top of that, they also can further strengthen allies that are in the Putara category as well. Their passive skill boosts ki, attack and defense, on top of allowing them to do an additional attack with a chance of becoming a super attack. They can also reduce the damage they receive, making them able to withstand any kind of attack. Their super attack can raise attack and defense infinitely, and here you can see their links and categories. They work really well with the newest LR Super Saiyan God Goku and Vegeta that was released during the anniversary. And this is to go even further beyond. If you meet certain conditions, you will be able to use an active skill that will let them fuse into Vegito. His links change and his super attack now boosts your ally's attack as well. Here is his passive skill. On top of restoring half of your health, he becomes more powerful than ever. Not only can he foresee the enemy's super attack, but he also has a chance of countering them. And that's not all. If you pair him with a character from either crossover or final trump card categories, his attack will grow even higher and he will be able to do an additional super attack. He also has a powerful active skill that can be unleashed when certain conditions are met, but I can't show you anything about it today. What do you think about this Vegito? Do you like him? I think he's going to be an amazing card capable of performing super well in any kind of content. I can't wait to play with him. The surprises aren't finished yet, so keep watching. This is probably the most exciting part of the video. When I was thinking about what to include in this second anniversary special, I figured that since I had to postpone the release date, it was only fair that I would show you how the animations are progressing. There are going to be 3 screenshots of remastered versions of older animations and 3 completely new ones. Let's start with the remastered ones. Take a look. As you can see, all of them are improved frames of animations that were in the latest trailer. Since these Goku and Vegeta are wearing their Super Dragon Ball Heroes outfits, I had to use those 2 scenes in their super attack. The third frame is not referenced from the anime, but from 2 cards of the Big Bang Mission 12 set. Overall, the previous versions weren't polished enough and they didn't have third tone shading, so I went back and redid all of them. And now, let me show you the 3 new ones. Take a look. Each one is taken from a different animation. The first one is from the Potara fusion and I think you can recognize the scene it's taken from. Remember that Super Dragon Ball Heroes is frequently involved in these animations. Second one is taken from the super attack counter. This asset was first made by Colrot, then I corrected it and finally Cody improved the head. I think there is no need to tell you where this is from. And last but not least, the third one is taken from Vegito's super attack. This one was also made by Colrot and then corrected and shaded by Animix. This asset is taken from the initial part of the animation. I don't want to show you the other parts, not ruin the hype for when they will come out, but I'm sure you can guess where it's taken from. I tried to show you screenshots that won't spoil the best parts of every animation, but at the same time give you hints and make you speculate about what the other parts are going to be. I hope you are as excited as I am for the final product. This is the final segment of the video. I know that it doesn't make that much sense to give you all an estimated time of arrival, since the last time I had to postpone it, but I'm confident that this time everything should go as planned. Considering the current state of progress about every part of the project, I expect to release it during this summer, most likely between June and July. I will now explain why I'm confident in saying this. As of right now, I'm 65–70% done with the assets of all animations, so 2 or 3 more months should be enough to finish them. Then the animating process will take around 1 month. After the animations are done, I will have to make all the stuff concerning the in-game celebration and finally the final promotion material. Considering that I have people helping me in every one of those parts, a total of 3 or 4 months should be enough to finish this. I started working on this Vegito on March 27th of 2021. It has been more than a year since then and I really hope I can deliver the best possible outcome. Thank you for all the support you gave forgive me. I know that I've said this plenty of times, but I kindly ask to wait just a little longer. It's gonna be worth it, I promise, really. In conclusion, to celebrate the second anniversary, me and Blank prepared a special gift for you all. We made an illustration that you will be able to download from my Twitter profile once this video ends. Here it is. It's a wallpaper of Super Saiyan Blue Vegito featuring the two main villains in the background. I hope you like it. This is all I had prepared for this special edition of updates and news. Did you enjoy it? I hope so. Huge thanks to everyone that has been helping me on this project. Josh, DokkanDeity, Ener, Cody, Zwaka, SpriteYena, CarlTheDog, Merged, Muko, Colrot, Animix, TC, Hanish, Blank, Nexalon, GiornoGiovanna, Luke, Xeno, Vertrix, Ener, and Blader. And a huge thanks to all my friends that have been supporting me in these 2 years, especially Sora and their Dokkan. I hope to see you guys again for the next updates and news. Bye guys.